And welcome to the CAD Surgery. Today we're going to look at the Levels tool and the layering that's employed within it. And to illustrate this, I have a little building in front of me, and at the top on the new 26 toolbar we'll see that we have the all layers, and so everything is displayed there. Whereas if we go to the ground floor, and we'll explore this more in just a moment or two, we'll see that the hatching for the plan representation isn't there. So what's going on, and how can we modify this if we should wish to? Looking at the level setup, we'll see that we have the ground floor and then all layers set defined here. So the ground floor is actually utilizing the layer group ground floor, and this is automatically generated from the layers that we see here. So walls being deposited when we draw them onto the layer ground floor walls. Taking a look at the wall, so in our object properties we'll see that sure enough the layer there is 14 ground floor walls, but that's not where the hatch is being drawn. To explore this further, we need to take a look into the properties for the wall, so the style of the wall. So with regard to the display, we're using the top view here, which we could go through and check, but we're actually using plan with no overrides. And plan says that for the hatching, and in fact the boundary conditions as well, we're using the by material setting. So the settings here on the right are not being utilized, we're actually using the by material setting. So checking out the materials, we'll see that the material used for the wall is wall standard, and if we just double click to the left of here, this will bring us into the materials definition properties, for which we're using general in this particular case. And we'll see that expanding the layer there, we're actually using for the plan hatch the ground floor wall hatch layer, okay, which is layer 8 in our list. So if we wanted it to display with the wall generally, then we could just put that back to 0, or in one of the layers that's included within our layer display group. Or alternatively, we could go to, again using the new toolbar, so we could choose the layers to display, and we'll see that if we choose ground floor and then just moving display so we can bring into view the other layers, so there's ground floor wall hatch, I'll just tag that as well using the control key, and we'll see that the hatching then comes in. So if I update the layer display group, overwriting the previous one, then whether we're using all layers or we're using ground floor, the hatching now displays.